This is John Kennedy, Senior Commodity Market Strategist in Chicago with RGO Futures. To provide a little rundown on the grain markets here this morning. As we speak, we have a mixed bag in agriculturals. Corn's trading about $3.70, down about a quarter penny. Soybeans are at $8.78, down 2 cents. And wheat is roughly at $4.84.5, up 3 pennies. Turning first to yesterday's export inspections released about 10 a.m. Central Time. Corn exports were in line with some of the recent weeks, but remained below needed levels historically. They came in at about 23.6 million bushels. Soybean continued to be slow from a seasonal standpoint coming in, but was still a good number. It was 44 million bushels overall. And wheat remained very disappointing at 6.9 million bushels. And that actually was the second lowest number in the past 34 reported weeks for exports. Grains overall remain trading in a fairly significant range. I mean, your up days are going to be limited by farmers finally having to sell some of their stocks after sitting on them for extended periods of times. Breaks in the market are going to be supported by end users coming in and buying, or quote unquote value buyers that see them as oversold. A couple of things affecting the markets today from like a geopolitical outside market standpoint is U.S. equity markets are higher, including crude oil. That's balanced out by a weak break this morning in Asian markets. A couple of things in South America. The weather's mixed for the most part on the continent. There are continued harvest delays in Brazil. There is supposed to be a let up in some of the heat that's dried out portions of Brazil and Argentina. Argentina's on tap for some rainfall, but roughly 25% of the dry area will not receive any precipitation. Things coming up in the next couple of weeks to keep an eye on. We have FOMC. We're not expecting, consensus says there's not going to be any rate hike on the agenda, but we're eager to see what the language is in the post-meeting reports. Secondly, Friday, we have Q4 GDP here in the United States, and 2 weeks from today, we'll have the February USDA report on the 9th. Until the next time, this is John Kennedy. Good trading. Have a great day. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.